Hello YouTube, welcome to this new reaction to Epithet Erased. It is a series by Jello Apocalypse, so go support them. You can find the link to their original content down in the description below. I am excited. My brother really likes the series and he recommended it to me, so not sure exactly what to expect. I do have a little bit of knowledge about it because of it being told to me, but we're gonna experience it together. Before we get started, leave a like, comment, subscribe, put some comments about what you want me to react to next. I'm always looking for new things to react to. I don't get a lot of suggestions, so your suggestion will probably be taken. And with that, let's get into this. View Epithet Erased, Episode 1, Quiet in the Museum. Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Oh.
Where did...
Well, first of all, very cute design. Secondly, animation is a lot more like popsicle than I'd expect.
Did everybody go? Dad? Hello?
Was that jellyfish? Do museums normally have like animal sections with like living animals?
What time is it? The field trip was supposed to end at 4. Did he really...
Well, that's interesting. This kind of like reminds me of like a D&D session, like online. You have like a map with like the faces of the characters. Interesting. Okay.
Help me?
Oh, that's
I
unfortunate.
guess I'll call him. She pats her pockets, and he has my phone. Dad.
Oh, this really is like a D&D thing. She pats her pockets. And then, I mean, clearly there is animation, but it's mainly like this puppeteering, I guess, and narration.
Oh, maybe the receptionist desk has one. Internal and emergency calls only.
I mean,
I guess I'll just walk home.
is this not an emergency? I mean, yeah, no, this is an emergency. You're in a museum. It's late. It's closed. It seems. This is based off of a TTRPG ran by Jello. That makes a lot of sense then. So it is like D&D.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Why is it locked from the inside?
Why is it locked from the inside?
This must be how they catch bad guys who come here to steal.
Oh, you know what? Actually, that's a really good explanation.
I bet I already stepped on a bunch of security lasers.
Oh, no.
It's all over.
That is what you can refer to as catastrophizing. When something bad happens and you immediately go into a spiral. I'm sure it's fine. Probably.
Well, time to turn myself in. 9, 1, 1.
Hello, this is the cops.
Hi, I'd like to go to jail.
Oh my god. You could also just tell them, hey, I'm like stuck in the museum, instead of immediately making things worse. Oh.
Greetings, sweet
Hello,
jazz museum.
villains.
We're the Bonsai Blasters, and we're here to rob you blind.
Could you hold, please?
My first thought, well, I mean, obviously, villains, there we go. Evil laughter, that clued me in. And nothing else, I guess. The museum is empty. Who is this, like, speech for? That, like, little intro.
Okay.
I actually do know this intro music, because it's really catchy. Oh. I guess we got the MacGuffin. Whatever. The necklace. I actually really like this intro. It reminds me a lot of like old cartoons, especially like the.
Epithet erased.
Boom. Has a magic power necklace. This is cool.
Episode 1.
It really is like an old cartoon. We got a title card. We have a fun little intro.
Quiet in the museum.
Shh. All right. Now we get to know how you got into this situation.
Dad.
Why are you singing? Oh, also, I'm guessing the star thing is just genetic.
What is it, Molly?
People are staring.
Oh, come on. I'm just trying to jazz up the tour. This is sweet Jazz City after all.
Oh, then I'd hope that your jazz was, you know, sweet. Or at least good.
I put some pep in your step with an epithet.
Sir, your school only booked me for 2 hours. Can you please quiet down?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we you can't waste time. We got exhibits to see.
Sure thing. You got it.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Epithets, rare powers. Some people got them, some people don't. Do you know what it's called when someone doesn't have an epithet?
What?
A Monday, that's right.
That kind of sounds like a slur.
Of course, you know you're not 6, and if you have an epithet, you're inscribed. Each
Okay.
inscribed person has a unique word attached to their soul that lets them do stuff. Now, show
Very specific. All right. That's cool. That's an interesting power system. I like
of
that.
hands who here is inscribed.
Oh, Molly, little girl.
Oh my gosh. This is what I imagine having a teacher as your parent in the school that you go to would be like. Just utterly embarrassing.
You're right here, ma'am.
Oh, great. Wow, you must be very lucky. Only about 1 in every 5 people have an epithet. What?
Weren't those there were like 2 people were raising their hands, weren't they? And then he like shouted.
Can your epithet do?
Go on, Molly. Go on, tell the lady.
Oh, nothing much. It's dumb.
Come on, kid. Work with me here. I'm not hourly.
No, I mean, it's actually dumb.
Okay. Anyone else here have an epithet? Anyone head on?
Okay, so I saw that it was uppercase, so her word is dumb. Like, okay. How loose can you get with the meaning of these words?
Oh,
Oh, I do. I have an epithet, Lady Mara.
no. Anyone else?
Oh, pick me. I can tell my epithet.
No, Indus, it's fine. I can just move on with the tour.
Indus, wait. Oh my god, you can already tell what kind of character he is. A himbo.
Wanna know what his epithet is?
Yeah.
Well, want no more, children, for my epithet is barrier, and it allows
All right.
you to make barriers.
Shocking. Oh, sweet. Indus Tarbella, barrier, has the power to make barriers. That's about it. Oh, we even got stats. This kind of reminded me of JoJo's stats. Stamina 1, 2, 5, proficiency 3, creativity 1. Okay, so the ability to make barriers. I'm guessing creativity is how much you can like twist the word. In which case, yeah, I guess there isn't much more you can do with barriers and make barriers. All right. I'm picking things up already. Oh, they gave us more than enough time to. Whoa!
Isn't this exciting, Molly?
I'm excited.
Ah,
Oh, Molly doesn't.
Hold on to that energy.
Molly seems kind of tired, actually.
You're gonna need it for the night shift.
What? But you said you'd be home tonight. I ran the store yesterday, and the day before that. I was gonna catch up on homework.
Oh,
come
wait.
on, Molly.
Wait, I'm gonna let him continue a bit.
Chaperone thing today. I already punched my parent card. That means I get the rest of the day off. But oh, this is hard work, kiddo. I mean, look at all these worksheets we gotta fill out.
Wait. Am I understanding this correctly? Okay, they have a store. She runs the store. Well, her dad makes her run the store. Well, he doesn't work? Am I misunderstanding something? Because that sounds just awful.
What is an epithet? Oh, it's pretty advanced stuff.
I'm the one who filled them out, though.
Yeah, and I got tired just watching you. In fact, give me your phone. I want to play games.
Oh,
This
no.
school stuff is so boring.
Oh my gosh. He's a child. Making his child be the adult.
Am I right? This guy knows what I'm talking about. High five.
Don't touch me.
Seriously, though, give me your phone.
Okay. She hands it over.
Cool. He begins
And this is why she doesn't have a phone to call for help later.
playing an obnoxiously loud phone game.
It seems your tour group is not very interested in your tour.
Of course they aren't. This stuff is so basic it's insulting.
But it is our duty as museum guides to make sure the guests have as enjoyable a time as possible, Lady Mira.
Thank you, Indus. And also, hey, and they may not be enjoying it, but I need the info dump. Yeah, there's a reason so many people consider him the worst character. Oh, okay, so he's just that bad. I got it.
I told you to stop calling me that.
I know! Hey, children!
Yeah?
Who wants to hear a story about a magic artifact?
Ooh.
Yes,
That's pretty
it is
cool.
a special necklace called the Arson Amulet.
Arson.
And I am told that it can steal a person's epithet.
Indus, shut up.
Okay, I'm guessing this was the golden or like green necklace. It was like a green gem, right? From the intro. That's our MacGuffin. Okay.
I bet something like that would be pretty valuable.
Yeah.
Enough that somebody might even want to try and steal it.
Indus! That exhibit isn't public yet.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira. I thought it would spice up your boring epithet tour.
But you can't go against regulations and spoil the surprise of it.
Because it is a necklace that steals epithets.
How about I...
Wait. Can you use the epithets that it has stolen if you have the necklace? Because if you can, that's really overpowered. If you can't, I mean, it's still really powerful. The ability to take the powers of other people.
stick to giving tours, and you stick to moving boxes.
Very well. I shall do it with gusto!
Whoa. Man, he has energy. And also... Wait. Those feel like references. We got the alien skull here. Get this out of the... Oh. It's out of the way. Or it might just be random artifacts. That makes me think of the Helix fossil from Pokemon.
Free treasure!
Oh.
Let's get it!
Well,
You'd better pray that amulet wasn't in there.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira.
it's fine. I'm sure nothing invaluable is there.
There, you little goblins! Ow! Don't bite me! Hey, chaperone! Don't just stand there! Do something!
Uh-huh. Oh, good call. Can't let them get all the good stuff.
You're supposed to... Okay, whatever.
He swan dives into the pile. Treasure!
Worry not, Lady Mira.
There's two adults here. And one is Mara, and one is...
I shall gain their attention another way. Children, look! My epithet is Barrier!
Whoa!
Oh, you've got my attention.
Damn! He flexed his clothes off. Aw.
Dad? Help!
I'm doing my best! Perhaps if I flex even harder!
He's gonna flex so hard he flexes himself out of the room. Oh gosh. What is this man even doing?
Loud!
Oh gosh. He's overstimulated. Oh, sweet. Dumb. Can mute and simplify things. Can mute and simplify things. That's... Stamina 2, Proficiency 3, Creativity 4. I get the feel... Okay, good, because immediately I thought, wait. Simplify, like, to what degree? People, obviously. Can you do that to things? Like, damage or, like, weapons?
That's better. Hey, Dad, I'm gonna go take a walk, okay?
Huh? What? Mom.
Can't hear you when you're silenced. Okay, so... See, immediately, that's a very creative idea. She just created a... Just dumb down the sound around you. Or simplify it. Or mute it. Wait, how does mute connect to dumb? I guess reducing. It's specific. It's like dumbing down. So reducing specifically. Okay.
You know I can't hear you when you're silenced. Oh, well, more for me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, sorry.
He's sparkling.
Molly runs off to the empty end of the hall, looking for somewhere quiet to rest.
Wait. I think he did something to her.
As she does, her steps become uncertain. Her legs start to wobble,
Obelisk.
and her eyes suddenly feel
I'm sorry.
heavy. Why am I so tired?
Yeah, I'm guessing it was the sparkle that just happened. Sleep could be his epithet. I'm just making random guesses.
I guess I was up running the toy store the last 3 nights.
Oh my gosh, that's
And tonight.
awful. That's just child abuse, man.
And maybe if I just sit down for a second.
She didn't even sit. She just collapsed. Oh my gosh, this really is just like a cartoon. We even have like commercial breaks. Can bench press a truck. Easy to trick into eating bugs. Sleeps on the floor. Bro, why does he even need barrier if he's that strong? Oh, also, wow, the barrier's way thicker than I expected it to be.
Mine is barrier.
Epithet.
Okay, Molly, 12 years old. 5 hours of sleep per night. Hey, that reminds me of me going up pretty much the entirety of middle and high school. But I was on 6 hours of sleep, so I was doing slightly better. The stars in her hair have the texture of cereal marshmallows. Interesting.
Erased.
Alright.
The museum will be closing in 5 minutes.
If you can't hear, you're deaf. If you can't speak, you're dumb. I guess? Is that... I mean... I guess as long as you can kind of twist it to fit the word, it works. Alright.
Please
But that does mean that you could probably do a lot with that power.
make your way to the exits. Now.
Get out of here, all you kids.
Check it out! I totally nabbed this cool sword.
Please.
I bet this thing is like super cursed.
Why would you want it if it's cursed?
Let's throw it at girls.
Ah, yeah!
Oh. I see.
Hang on. Feels like I'm forgetting something.
He's not gonna remember Molly.
Keys, wallet, phone. Keys, wallet, phone. 2 phones. No wallet. Well, that's 3.
What? That's not how that works. It's like, well. Okay, whatever. Fine. He's awful.
Attention! The museum is now closed. If you are still in the museum,
The real question is, why wouldn't he want the cursed sword? That's fair, actually. I'd kind of want the
Get
cursed
out.
sword. Time lapse. Oh! Wait. Wait. That guy's still here. Yeah, see, he's still here.
Look upon us and fear, museum goers! He menacingly walks over to the potted plant and, to show that he is a certified bad dude,
Yeah.
kicks it as hard as he can.
Okay. So we got the comedic villain, I guess.
Shoot that. That's
Oh.
right. Just a little taste of what happens when you mess with us.
To be fair, those potted plants are just completely full of dirt. So kicking it would actually, and they're very large, so kicking it would actually hurt a lot.
Behold, your worst nightmare in all its dark glory. He dramatically flips around, but he turns too fast and his cape kind of just smacks him in the face.
Oh, he's like a Saturday morning cartoon villain. The goat is here. He's...
I, Giovanni Potage, fearless leader of these bonsai blasters,
Whoa.
have come to steal your precious treasures. Tremble before me.
Once again, who is this speech for?
Hey, where is everyone? That was a really cool entrance, and we broke through the glass and everything.
It was pretty cool, I'll give you that.
I think the museum is closed for the day.
They must have heard we were coming and run off.
No, it's
After
like
all,
night.
We're not just any thieves. We're the Bonsai Blasters, the baddest of the bad. Pose with me, minions.
They feel a lot like Team Rocket. Completely incompetent. Ooh.
They do. It's bad, all right.
They're working on it.
Report a robbery.
Hey, stop that! He reaches back and a roiling ball of red liquid forms in the air. He
Okay.
chucks it at the phone and it clatters across the floor.
Ow.
Hello? Hello?
This is my first mission.
I mean, just the fact that they said, hey, I'd like to report a robbery, I feel like that's enough to start sending the... Actually, that depends on when this takes place. Because it's more recent, where nowadays, if you call them, even if you don't really tell them anything, they have your location, so they can just send a person over if they feel like they should, for whatever reason. Maybe they don't have the location with these older phones.
Mission as a bonsai captain, and I won't let some little tattletale ruin it.
Okay, so you're a captain of bonsai. I'm guessing that means that you got a boss? Maybe the actual big bad?
How'd you like the taste of my epithet, little girl?
It's pretty good, actually. Is this tomato basil?
Thank you, I seasoned it myself. Out!
What?
I know! It's lava! Or acid! Love! Acid!
Tastes like soup. Is your epithet soup?
We got it. Giovanni Potage. Soup. Makes a mean biscuit? Literally. Stamina, proficiency, creativity 5. Wow, even higher than hers. Which is interesting. How do you get creative with soup? Well, I mean, already we've seen one. You can, like, blast it. I don't think I'd be very good with an epithet, because I what else do you do with it? Spray it, I guess, on the floor?
Sir? I'm sorry. I know it's rude to ask, but you are attacking me and all.
You dare undermine the great Giovanni Potage?
She's so polite. He's like, you're attacking me, but I am sorry that I figured out
Oh, I see how
your
it
epithet.
is. I bet you must think your epithet is really something, huh?
Oh, no. You don't have to worry about that. It's dumb. No threat at all.
Aha! So you do have an epithet.
She just casually reveals it all the time, and nobody gets it because she's like, "Oh, it's dumb." It's like, you mock yourself, but I know it's great. No, it's literally whatever. I feel like this is gonna happen a lot. By the way, their eyes are very shiny.
Teleports behind you.
Oh no, he's a weeb.
Grabs her by the scruff of her bear hoodie and holds her aloft like a baby kitten. Another foe effortlessly defeated by Giovanni Potage. You're
I
lucky.
guess.
I don't have time to toy with you today, little girl. I've got treasures to steal.
What are you
Come,
after,
my
man?
Minions. To
I'm guessing he's after the MacGuffin.
the vault!
I keep calling it a MacGuffin because I just forget what it's called.
Or wherever museums keep their stuff!
The basement.
Oh, hold up! Flamethrower! Car crash! Ben, you stay here and guard this girl.
Yes, the most intimidating of them, Ben. She has button eyes like a toy doll. Oh yeah, kinda. She's like a teddy bear because she also has like a bear hoodie.
We can't have her calling the cops or whatever.
Oh, but I wanted to see the treasure.
Oh, yeah? Well, I wanted to rob the museum at the stroke of midnight, Ben. But someone couldn't fit it into his schedule, and we had to do it in the afternoon. So now this girl is here, okay? Crush her!
Oof. I mean, it's better because if it was at midnight, she would have already called the cops on ourselves, and they would have arrived and arrested her for whatever crime that she would have said that she had done, I guess.
Mike, Darkstar, you're with me.
Man, they all got such cool names.
Down in the secretary's chair and tie
Not as cool as Ben, admittedly, but still.
her up with some duct tape. You stay here. Be good.
Okay.
She's just like mildly upset all the time, but like nothing more than that.
Evil, 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 evil.
Man, I can't believe we don't get to steal anything. This sucks.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Ben.
It's not my fault.
Damn, that's so rude. Is Ben being late? Why they only call him Ben?
Mom said she wouldn't drive me around past 5. It wouldn't be a problem if I had a ride car crash.
How old are you guys?
Here we go. You crash one car 4 times and suddenly it's your name. You're such an
That's kind of a lot.
Well, this isn't so bad, I guess. Maybe if they finish their robbery quick enough, they can give me a ride home. Hopefully make it back in time for work.
Ooh, that's rough. But she's taking this all really well, and I mean, considering how goofy the villains have been so far, they'll probably be willing to take her home.
Hello!
Molly casts a nervous glance at the bonsai blasters. It doesn't look like they noticed him. She casts a silence bubble around herself and scoots her chair over to the man.
Ooh, smart.
Mr. Tour Guide, what are you doing?
Well, Lady Mara and I are the only guards here tonight, so I was instructed to make sure no one else was here. Then I looked on the cameras and saw that you were here.
Okay.
And now a lot of people are here. And the entrance exploded.
You should probably do something about that, Indus. You know?
You know what would fix that?
I like the effect around the screen to show that they're inside her bubble without like having just an overlay over everything.
A barrier!
Shh, they'll hear you. See those guys?
I mean, how absolute is the silence bubble? Like, if you're loud enough, will people be able to hear you?
They're bad guys.
Bad guys!
Yeah, I need to get home. Can you get me out of this chair? I'm using my epithet so they can't hear us, but we only have so much time until they turn around.
Of course, small girl! Barrier! He forms a small barrier the size of a donut in his hand and begins smacking it lightly against the tape like a caveman. My barrier doesn't seem to be sharp enough.
Oh, you know what? Actually, that was the thing I would have thought of, because there's like this character in Worms Parahumans by Wildbow that has the power of making like barriers, and her barriers can be so sharp she can like cut things apart with them. I would have thought he would have been able to do that, but I guess not. They're too strong to be thin.
Can you try ripping it with your hands?
Oh, that is a good idea. The
You're
barrier
strong enough for
disappears
it.
And he begins removing the tape. Bad guys, eh? Lady Mara won't like this. She won't like this at all.
I would assume
I
not,
must
yeah.
deal with them for her.
I'm sure they'll leave after they're done stealing things.
I cannot allow.
Yeah, like it's kind of well, actually, no. In a lot of places, your job is to don't get in the way of them stealing, because if you do, then you can sue them, like the company, because like, hey, I got injured doing this for you. So they make a lot of places make it active policy that if it's being robbed and you are there, just let them rob it. we don't want you to get hurt for legal reasons.
Now that I am an honorable warrior, I must fight anyone who opposes my lady's wishes. He finishes ripping the tape off of Molly.
Cool, man.
Hey, you bad guys!
Still can't hear you.
My name is Indus Tarbella, and I challenge you to an honorable duel.
They can't hear you.
Pardon?
They can't hear you. My epithet makes things quiet. We're muted right now. Sorry.
Oh.
I mean, just you can just do it again. It's all right. Don't worry. You practiced it.
Oh, okay.
It's just practice.
You there! Huh? You are bad guys.
Yes.
So I challenge you to an honorable duel.
Who the heck is that?
Also, as bad guys, they could just, not be honorable. We don't know enough about them
How
yet.
did he get so toned? Doesn't matter.
Exercise, I assume.
Challenged us, and nobody messes with the Bonsai Blasters! We accept your duel, unreasonably buff stranger! Bonsai Blasters, Pharma!
Let's go. Whew.
A battle of posing, is it?
Well, no,
Very well. I accept.
a battle of poses, they immediately lose. Look at this man.
Ha! Indus poses. His rippling muscles catch the light of the evening sun. He looks downright majestic.
God dang.
Ah!
That's how I want to be built, man.
Nobody is a bigger poser than us. Flamethrower does male cheerleading on weekends.
Come on, man, don't tell him that.
Oof. Also, they're posers.
There's no reason to be ashamed of it, dude.
Yeah, it's
Man,
not.
you're really good at it.
Well, shut up, fine, whatever.
Oh, he's blushing.
Most impressive.
Huh, you're pretty good yourself. Seems like we're an even match.
This is so weird.
Yeah, I was really expecting you guys to fight. They posing hard. They'd fit right into JoJo.
You, little girl, judge us. Which one of us is the better poser?
Mr. Barrier?
Ha! Victory! The first strike is mine.
Oh.
Is he Mr. Barrier, or...
Oh.
Ah! It appears I am stuck.
I guess they're like, okay, I won the pose off. Now I'll fight you, I guess.
No! Flamethrower! He had the coolest name!
Could I be Flamethrower now?
You'll get a cool
Flamethrower dead?
name when you earn one, Ben!
Oh,
No, Ben is cool enough.
I know. How about Kid Puncher?
Why would you call yourself Kid Puncher?
Oh.
I'm the kid. Oh,
No, get out of there, Molly.
Warrior, defend yourself.
But my epithet can't really attack. It just makes things quiet or stupid.
Make them
She
stupid.
grabs a box of thumbtacks off the secretary's desk and chucks them across the floor. These are now dumb tacks.
Whoa! Hey! Not cool. That's super dangerous. They lean down and begin carefully picking up the tacks.
Good job. By the way, I keep getting like distracted by the background. It's very nice looking. The statue, like the angel, just from like an architectural standpoint, really does good at drawing the eye. But anyway, but also, good job, Molly. You've distracted them. It's like when you're getting chased by certain vampires and you throw a bag of rice, and now they gotta count them one by one.
Boss says safety is important.
Yeah, how are we supposed to beat up a small child with all these thumbtacks in the way?
Wait, I know! What if we go around the thumbtacks?
No. Uh-oh. They're too smart.
In case you're looking for feedback from a focus group, I just wanted to say that Kid Puncher is kind of an underwhelming bad guy name.
And now we have a hot...
Make them dumb.
A hostage. No! A classic bad guy maneuver. I am powerless to save her.
I'm sorry.
Can you not pull yourself out? Like one way or the other? I don't know, man.
Don't give up, tiny warrior. You must never give up.
You got this, Molly.
You have your epithet. Surely there must be some way it can help you.
Uh-huh.
Okay. There is this one thing I can do, I guess. I'm not really supposed to use this on people, though.
You are fighting villains. Just do whatever you can.
Wait, what was her epithet again?
I think she said it was stupid?
No. I said it was dumb.
Hey, why'd you let go of her? What did you do?
It worked? Okay, it worked.
You know what? I I do understand why you shouldn't do that to people, because that's like, it's more than I mean, it's probably temporary, but it's a little messed up to just make them dumb. They might make some pretty bad mistakes if they do that.
Okay, you are a car, and you're out of control, and you really want to hit that guy.
What?
Ben looks at car crash.
Is that how it works?
Ben? Ben? Buddy?
Ben stares with blank eyes. Eyes one might compare to headlights.
Beep, beep. Not again.
Oh gosh,
Beep, Ben.
he's getting into his 5th car crash. Where did that come from?
I can't believe that worked.
I can, but also, wow, that is... Making people dumb is way strong. I thought it would just, like, dumb them down. Nah, it makes them dumb, and then you can command them as well. That's really strong, actually. Molly's a Jedi.
Warrior. Can you help free me from this wall?
Use the Force.
I'd like to, but
You
I
are
don't know
dumb.
if the laws of physics will allow it.
Do not worry. Lady Mara says laws are merely suggestions.
That's not good to know.
That's gonna be a lot to clean up.
Man, that's a
Maybe we
massive
should call
hole.
the police.
Oh no. I have been explicitly told not to call the police for any reason.
Really? But what about those other guys who ran deeper into the museum?
Why?
There are other guys? Oh no.
Yeah, these are just the the mooks. We got the big bad. Well, we have the boss to defeat.
I have to hurry. As Lady Mara's faithful bodyguard, I cannot allow those ruffians to get their hands on her. Come!
Wait! Can I at least use your cell phone?
Molly's getting dragged into this no matter what she wants. Was promoted to Bonsai Captain a week ago. Wow, really recent. Favorite color? Hot red flames. And pink. Okay, there you go. Pink is his favorite color. Sleeps in a race car bed. Of course he does.
Erased.
Oh, man. Let's go. Mara.
Epithet erased.
Don't know her epithet? Her size, tiny. Least Valuable Employee of the Month award. Impressive. 80% of her diet is headache medicine. Oof. It must be rough giving out tours. Love that music.
So this is where the museum keeps all of its valuables. No employee's only sign is strong enough to keep us out.
Damn.
All right, lady.
They truly are villains, ignoring all the signs.
Hand over your treasures.
What, just like all of them? What's your plan here? You just gonna waltz out of here with a literal metric ton of exhibits on your back?
You know, that's a very good point. like just, we saw it previously. There was like a boat over there. Just that boat would take all of them to carry out. Or at least all the ones here. Just find whatever you think is the most valuable and take it, I guess.
I don't know. Just the cool ones, then.
Just the cool ones. You dopes didn't think this through at all, did you?
Man, Mara is... She's not taking anything that they're putting down at all.
What a waste of my time.
We'll show you. I've brought the best armed bonsai blasters money could buy.
Oh, yeah? And how much does your allowance buy you?
Oof.
3. I think that's pretty obvious.
Wait, you did buy them with your allowance? Incredible.
Can't even count. All right, boys, take aim.
They leveled their pea shooters at her.
Oh, wow, they got guns, actually. Oh.
Hang on. What happened?
Oh, I guess Barrier Guy is here.
I'm afraid your bullets have no chance of reaching Lady Mara.
Not with a barrier.
Is barrier!
Interesting. Now we know the barrier can be invisible.
Indus,
Keep that in mind.
how did you sneak in so quietly? You never do anything quietly.
So, we can't hit you from
With-
a distance, huh?
With the help of Molly.
No problem. Giovanni takes out a wooden bat with a knife taped to it and crouches down. Steam begins to hiss off of
That's his weapon?
his body.
Where did he go?
Teleports behind you.
Wait. How is he using soup to do that? I'm like trying to puzzle it in my brain. Okay, so the teleport behind you thing, I guess that's just an actual move that he has where he uses soup to do that?
I'll show you what happens when you underestimate Giovanni Potage!
You should probably attack already, man.
No! Lady Mara!
No! He's so dramatic. Oh.
Huh?
I thought you might try that. Hi.
Well, okay, great, thank you. Wow, this is what I thought, like, immediately. She can dumb down attacks.
I dumbed down your attack?
Lady Mara, I couldn't protect you.
Bruh,
I am a failure.
she's fine. It was just a single point of damage.
What just happened?
My epithet lets me dumb down any pain you feel. Could I please borrow your cell phone?
She just wants to get out of here, man.
I asked your friend, but I don't think he has one. Or knows what they are.
Oof.
Down my... Endus, grab her.
As you wish, Lady Mara.
What?
Hey, what are you doing?
Just follow
Now what's happening?
Why do I feel like I'm being ignored?
You are.
Because you are. We've got limited time here, and you're not worth it. Endus.
What?
He hoists Giovanni
Oh,
up in the
gosh.
air and tosses him back towards his minion.
I love what they managed to do with the limited animation. It's great.
Boss!
Oh no! He's crying. Wait. Can Indus break his barriers? Because it doesn't. I don't think so. Because Mara was the one who like raised her hand and broke it. Okay, so her power has to do with breaking. Gosh, they're all taken down.
Now do
They're dead.
pass out. I don't want anyone else interfering while I rob this museum.
Okay. Fair enough. I was wrong. He was the starter villain. He was like the intro enemy at the start of the cave. Or like the dungeon. She's the actual boss of the floor.
Huh?
Oh, wait. This is... First of all, great art style. Secondly, I'm loving this music. Vocals by Oreo. Whoa. I mean, that explains it. This is great. Yeah, she makes great songs. You do. That was great. I'm so excited to watch the rest. Great at crime. Great at crime. As always, if you guys have things you want me to react to, put it down in the comments. Not a lot of recommendations get sent my way, so I'll probably react to whatever gets sent in there. But actually, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. This is the outro song, do-do. This is the outro song, do-do. This is the outro, outro. This is the outro song, do-do. This is the outro song. This is the outro song, do-do. This is the outro song. This is the outro song, do-do. Outro song. Outro song, do-do. Bye. Bye.